In the car. I don't remember. I shouldn't have. That man's an idiot, a complete cretin. That double sitting in my castle. Decoy in the castle while I'm here. How long do I have to rot here for? To hell with this plan. They'll take out the double, but the Baron will be fine. Well, why would you even let them? Why the hell did I agree to this plan? He's a cretin. Why did I listen? Don't remember. They even paint portraits of that double, those cretins. And I must rot here. Damn you, Saul. I can't take this anymore. I'll tell him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Guards, as soon as Saul arrives, bring him to me. I want to see that cretin. Are you... Oh, so you brought him. I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guard... Young men, we're civilized people. Oh, so you brought him. Finally. Get lost now, you cretins. Hey, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Ah, one of the newcomers. All right, you may go. We have something to talk about. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. Saul, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's gotta know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I have received some reports on your latest adventures. Was it you who stole our water, Bowser? No. Don't bother denying it. I know everything. Well, hey, no harm, no foul. The slaves will have to drink a bit less for some time, that's all. Do you really expect my double would even consider not topping up his swimming pool over that trifle? Power must dazzle with extravagant displays of affluence. Even the comedian sitting on my throne understands this. All the slaves will have to die of thirst before the Baron cuts his morning shower time to half an hour. For such is the will of the Holy Flame. The main lesson from this fiasco will be learned by the cretins that let you pull this heist off. And the Bowser is a minuscule price to pay. If that makes them to start treating the task of guarding the only source of fresh water in the area with due diligence. The lesson made even more convincing by the punishment you personally delivered to the culprits in question. I must say, thank you for acting on my behalf. Well, I must give credit where credit is due. You don't waste time. Subtlety not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Yule knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the Holy Flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the Holy Flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The Holy Flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Well, I must give credit where credit is due. You don't waste time. Thank you for taking care of that checkpoint in the port. Now, regrettably, whenever an organization reaches a certain size threshold, it starts accumulating ballast. Incompetent, mindless cretins incapable of taking care of one man with a whole team. In this light, your actions young men, not only didn't harm my organization, but on the contrary, made it stronger by weeding out those garbage humans. I'm truly thankful. Well, I must give credit where credit is due. You don't waste time. Huh. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is essentially a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the Holy Flame. Yes. Yes, young man, I am a bit drained. You're welcome to enjoy the pool. There's entertainment ready. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Get lost! You cretin! I remember it now! I'm the double! I'm not the Baron! What are you looking at? Beat it! I work for Saul. I was supposed to stand in for the Baron when Gule came for him. Spare me! I'm not the Baron! Not the Baron! Look, what else do you want from me? Go away! I'm just...
We're waiting for you!
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind.
I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves.
They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit is here! Great. See you up there.
Let's go, Damir.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here all day. You talk. Better go hunt, find some food, make sled, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Men, I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Dog can grow.
Ah, there he is!
Great.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Where? Who is that? I need check.
Great.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here. Oh.
Great.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here. It's Shaitan. Is he there? I catch enemy. Make Mirza happy. Get promoted.
You worker, you go after dog!
Men I understand, dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog as well. Dog can grow. Get eaten by other dogs.
Some shite in there. I know now.
Such awful strike! But he's alive! He need help! Here! Help! Help! Quick! Enemy attack! I found wounded here! Help! Oh, we're all dead! We're all dead now! Enemy is here! I'll kill all one by one! Oh, holy flame, will you forgive us? Don't shoot! Please don't shoot! rat catch today.
He's here!
Hey, come!
It's you!